Truth.
He's the mirage in the rearview glass.
It's Ray from Dallas.
Was he here? Was he there? Was he ever mine?
Ray from Dallas?
Just a trick played by time.
This dude is savage as fuck.
Or just a dream?
What up, Ray from Dallas?
Ray from Dallas, tell me true.
He's fun.
Hi, Ray.
This appears to be a black man.
Ray from Dallas.
Let's take this walk.
Is he real or just a dream? Falling stars or a laser beam? Ray from Dallas, tell me true. Are you the myth or the man I knew?
This dude is
Savage as fuck. I feel like going on through the stormy rain. And this feeling, oh, so much. I feel like going on. I feel like going on through the stormy rain. Oh, this feeling, oh, so much. I feel like going on. Shout out to everybody on here around the states. Do you understand me? Shout out to everybody on here around the world. Just know I appreciate you. I love everybody who show up and show out every time and support RFD. Because I know how y'all coming, I know how y'all been coming, and I know how y'all gonna continue to come. And just know, I appreciate y'all greatly every time y'all show up and show out on RFD. Now, before my show, y'all know I can't start this show without giving it up for the OG himself, Will the Glare. Y'all know, hold up. Y'all know it's mandatory, right? Mandatory that we get an OG, a big old hand clap for that. Man, shout out to El Jefe OG, you hear me? Shout out to Will the Glare, right? And we got to give a big shout out to him yesterday. Now, y'all, look, I'm getting new to this situation, but I know that woman he had on there in Lori, talking about Lauren, whoever she is, I know it's catching waves because I've been scrolling all up on X and I see the OG everywhere. So big style salute, you hear me, to the OG for that breaking, you know what I'm saying? One-on-one interview. Let's turn up for the OG, y'all.
I ain't never represent, baby. I ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. Oh, I know right from wrong. Yes, I want to thank you. Big dollar baby.
yo, you gotta chill, man.
And shout out to all the beautiful ladies on her. I see y'all, all the beautiful admins. I see all the beautiful ladies. I see all the fellas on her. Shout out to y'all, right? And you know, like, what was so mind-boggling, right? You know about the whole Karen Reed case, right? What was so mind-boggling, right, is when we finally seen this right here. That was great. Everybody from the 214, wherever you at, around the states to across the pond. That was great seeing her. Well, I just got her, David Yannetti, because, I hurry up and found one, but this is a great photo right here of justice being served in the right way. Do you understand me? Like this picture right here is a momentous picture that's gonna go down in history. I'm talking about you got everybody up there, but this I just had to get this one right here. It's going to go down in history. Do you understand me? Now I want to put that up there, right? Because y'all know disgraceful Michael Proctor lawyer quits. One down, several more to go. Let's take this walk. But before we do that, dun, 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 hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more. Oh, what you say? Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more. What do you say? Oh mama, why you treat me so mean? You're the sweetest little girl I've ever seen. I guess if you say so, I have to pack my things and go. That's right, hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more. Hold up. This right here is legendary what happened, right? My lawyer tapped out. That's the theme of this show. My lawyer tapped out. He tapped out. Disgraceful Michael Proctor, his lawyer tapped the F out, right? He tapped out. You know, we know the reason why he tapped out too. Shout out to Turtle Boy, got that information from him. Dr. Turtle Boy. Hold up, can I call him Detective Turtle Boy? Right, because he did a better detective job than this peon, this disgraceful ingrate right here, and disgraced Michael Proctor. Can I call Turtle Boy Detective Turtle Boy? You understand me? Because he did more than this guy did, right? I mean, that's only fair. Because if we're talking about doing all the investigating, reporting, right? This and that, right? We know who was at the centerfold of that, right? Do we know that? It was that guy. It was that guy. It was that guy. It was Aiden Carney, aka Dr. Turtle Boy, aka you could call him Daddy, aka Frizz Daddy, aka Crowd Daddy, aka I'm gonna call him now Detective Turtle Boy. You hear me? That's what I'm calling it. Because this is a legendary moment that just happened yesterday or the day before, right? And once again, while all them people out there was hating on Turtle Boy, mad at Turtle Boy, or not respecting the work that Turtle Boy put in, here's the proof right here. See, it's not about you showing up when you're a real journalist. It's about you actually showing up, doing your job, asking the tough questions, and asking the questions that's gonna make waves. Y'all see the other day when I did that video when he went to the lacrosse game, right? The real gangster of beating corruption. Detective Turtle Boy, you hear me? The real gangster. Y'all seen that. But y'all got to understand this right here. This is huge right here. This ain't the final destination, but this is one of the major pieces to the puzzle. Dr. Turtle Boy, that's in the field working right there. Look at him. Now look at these disgraceful mother. Shut your mouth. Look at him. Justice for JJ. Oh, it's starting. You Skeletor looking mother. It's starting. You and Baby Huey back there. It's starting, Skeletor and Baby Huey. It's starting. Because guess what, everybody? This right here, this right here, look at it. Look at him, y'all. His lawyer tapped out UFC style, right? Because his lawyer know. And shout out to Turtle Boy, y'all hear me? Shout out to Nikki B. We put Turtle Boy Defense Fund at the top of the page on stage. Y'all make sure y'all show up and show out for Detective Turtle Boy. You understand me? Show up and show out for Detective Turtle Boy. And shout out to all the beautiful admins who in the building. And guess what, y'all? I finally got on Discord today. Hold up. Y'all know how hard that was? And shout out to Dumpster Juice for helping me get on there. We ain't done here. We got a little bit more stuff to do. But turn up for my non-technical ass. I got on there, y'all.
I ain't never represent, baby. I ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. Oh, I know right from wrong. Yes, I wanna thank you. Me, that's baby.
Yo, you gotta chill, man.
Now hold up, I ain't ashamed to say my flaws when it comes to doing, like the technical stuff like that. I'm Mr. Operator Error. Can I get a hand clap for that? I'm Mr. Operator Error. You can call me Ray from Dallas, but when it comes to being technical and thing, I'm Mr. Operator Error. You understand me? Yeah, that away, right? Hold up. Turn up for Detective Daddy and Discord Ray. Hold up. Y'all turn up for Dumpster Juice. She done started the party.
I ain't never represent, baby. I ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. Oh, I know right from wrong. Yes, I wanna thank you. Me, that's baby.
Yo, you gotta chill, man.
And I don't know how long I'm gonna be on tonight because I know I don't know if Red House Media coming on tonight. So if they come on tonight, I'm instantly coming off. So just let me know, Red House Media, if y'all got a show lined up, because y'all pregame is the absolute truth. Hold up. Y'all give it up for Red House Media for the best pregames.
I ain't never represent, baby. I ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. Oh, I know right from wrong. Yes, I wanna thank you. Me, that's baby.
Yo, you gotta chill, man.
Man, shout out to Red House Media, man. Hey, I'm telling y'all, they're the absolute truth, and y'all know how I say truth, TRUF. So hold up, if they doing a pregame tonight, this is not going to be long, you understand me? Because I know Turtle Boy come on at 8 my time. So 8 my time is like 2 hours and a half from now. So just let me know, y'all, and I promise y'all, I respect the Red House Media. Understand? I'm gonna bow down. You understand me? Bow down, because you understand me. I respect how they coming, and I love their show. As a matter of fact, of that. Shout out to the beautiful Mary B, the beautiful MJ, the beautiful Toy, the beautiful Lawlin, and shout out to the dog, the homie, aka Mr. Red House Media, aka Danny. Shout out to them. You understand me? And they be showing up and showing out every time. You understand me? Now, his lawyer tapped out, right? His lawyer tapped out because, as a matter of fact, his lawyer with his Mr. Potato Head ass head right there. Look at him. He looked just like Mr. Potato Head on this picture. Why the hell did you take this case anyway, you moron? Was it because you knew Michael Proctor and his family for a long time, you dummy? This was the worst case, that somebody could have took on, especially this lawyer right here. But all when them 2013, and they say thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of new discovery is coming out because Michael Proctor phone has been found in a cloud. Hold up. What his lawyer do? I make him tap out, I make him tap out, I make him tap out. He tapped out. He tapped out. But his dumb ass shouldn't have never took this on. No way, right? He shouldn't have never took this on. No way, right? Because I'm be honest with y'all, just to be honest. I didn't know who Alan Jackson really was before this case. Oh, he was a union attorney. Oh, Proctor wasn't even paying him. Okay. He said, I'm not finna waste my time, so salute to him. Right? I didn't know about, I think fucking look the other way, Alan Jackson, right? He did that big old case in was it that Phil Proctor case or something? He did one of them cases up there that I found out about, during this case, and how he was like whoopty whoop who he was and how he was coming, right? And happy birthday to whoever birthday it is on here. I see people saying happy birthday. So happy birthday to y'all, like real talk. So I didn't know that he was that cold. This was my first time being introduced, because back then we weren't watching. I wasn't watching. No, and that was a long time ago. So no, I'm not even finna get on her in front like I knew what was going. Oh my God, hold up, hold up. Shout out to Beso Designs. She sent 5 memberships. Hold up, y'all. Turn up. Hold up, we got 2 turn ups. This is one of my new ones, then we're gonna go to the old.
Get it, Pick. Come on, Pick. Y'all gotta hype my man up. Hype him up. Hey, hustle man.
Now hold up. Y'all make sure y'all thank her for sure, because like that was at the kindness of her heart or his heart. I apologize. It say Beso Designs. So I'm gonna just say that was at the kindness of that person's heart. So guess what? I'm gonna turn that one more time with my new one if y'all like.
Get it, Pick. Come on, Pick. Y'all gotta hype my man up. Hype him up. Hey, hustle man.
No, hold up. Y'all know I gotta do this one though.
I ain't never represent, baby. I ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. Oh, I know right from wrong. Like I wanna make it.
Yo, you gotta chill, man.
Oh man, salute to Beso Designs for them 5 memberships, and shout out to all the people who got them memberships from Beso Designs. Oh, hold up, it's Terry. Hold up. Oh hell, hold up, hold up. Let me clear my throat. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday, Terry. Hold up, because y'all know she the queen. She's your queen to be. Hold up. Your queen to be forever. Hold up. She is the man's one and only desire, cause she's your queen. Hold up. To be. Hold up. Turn up for Chip. Happy birthday, beautiful.
I ain't never represent, baby. I ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. Oh, I know right from wrong. Like I wanna make it.
Yo, you gotta chill, man.
And let me take this dude off the screen real quick. Hold up, y'all. Let me take him off the screen. Hold up. Let me take this bum off the screen. Where the hell he at? I'm finna get him off. Hold up, hold up. Now, hold up. Oh, hold up, hold up, hold up. Oh, shit. Shout out to Nikki B. Hold up. Before we get to that Nikki B, we got to turn up because, Cherry, I got a special salute to you. Let's turn up for Nikki B. She say she did something, but we ain't going to say nothing. If you can read, you can read. If you can't, you can't. Turn up for Nikki
I
B.
ain't got to represent, baby. I ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. Oh, I know right from wrong. Yes, I want to name it. Me that baby.
Yo, you gotta chill, man.
And Nikki B, I definitely appreciate that. Like, you are the absolute truth. And I appreciate everything you do. Not just you, everybody on here, but real quick. Like, I really, because listen, I'm new here, right? And when me being new here for these like 14 days, right? I haven't heard nothing but great things about Cherry, right? And you don't hear nothing but everybody who in this community, who in this tribe, you know, they always saying good things about Cherry. And when I got a chance to get to know Cherry a little bit, everything that y'all was saying, the beautiful things in this community, is absolutely 100% true. Cherry gets on here and shows up and shows every single time. When you talk about a person on her in my few days who has one of the best personalities, who's as charismatic as they come, who know how to make you laugh, you know, by saying the naughty, naughty things she be saying. When I tell you this woman is absolutely awesome in my time being her, respectful, she gonna show you the rope in a very great way. Cherry, I appreciate you 100%. And not just that. It's just how she down, not only that just that, how she down with the OG, right? She don't play no games about the OG, y'all. And if y'all don't understand how I'm coming on that, like Cherry is legend, you understand me? Cherry is legend. And Cherry, I want to let you know that we all appreciate, you know this, but we got to let you know, we all appreciate you for everything you do, you beautiful woman, you. We appreciate you. Now, I got to turn up 2 more times for you, Cherry, but I'm going to use my new one, then I'm going to go back to the old one. Hold up. Everybody turn up for Cherry. Happy birthday, baby.
Get it, Pick. Come on, Pick. Y'all gotta hype my man up. Hype him up. Hey, hustle man.
All right, one more time, and then y'all give me a few seconds while I give me some water, too. 'Cause I want to try, I'm going to get into this Michael Proctor so y'all can see how I'm coming on this. 1 second.
I ain't got to represent, baby. I ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. Oh, I know right from wrong. Yes, I want to name it. Me that baby.
Yo, you gotta chill, man. Get it, Pick. Come on, Pick. Y'all gotta hype my man up. Hype him up. Hey, hustle man.
Okay, yeah. Now, y'all tell me if I'm still snapping and crackling. Tell me if I'm good or if I'm still snapping and crackling, because I want to make sure this is good. And I promise y'all, if I got to take a few breaks to make sure this is good, let me know. Am I still snapping and crackling, y'all? Am I still snapping, though? Oh, y'all hear me clear? Okay, thank y'all very much, right? Now, I'm going to tell y'all one thing. Let me put him on here, right? Let me put him back up here real quick. Where this son of a bitch at? I don't have no sympathy for this punk motherfucker right here and Michael Proctor at all. And I know we all don't have no sympathy. Fuck him, right? Fuck him. He deserves everything that's happening to him right now because he is a piece of shit. He is rotten garbage. What he tried to do to Karen Reed, this motherfucker, everything that happened to him, it should happen. And he's a stupid motherfucker too. He's a stupid, ignorant motherfucker, right? Because he thought he had him one, right, y'all? He thought he had him one. He thought he had him one, and then these folks right here. Y'all remember? These folks right here. The McCabe's, the McAlberts, and whatever the fuck is, yeah, the McCabe's and the McAlberts, because there's two McAlberts and one McCabe, because you see Chris, Brian, and you see Fred Flintstone, and you see Skeletor, and you see Julie, and all them in there, right? Michael Proctor, let me tell you how stupid you is, you dumb motherfucker. You did all this shit for these motherfuckers, right? You a rotten piece of shit for what you did, right? You a rotten piece of shit for what you did, but you did that all for these motherfuckers right here. And all these motherfuckers turned on you. They say, no, I didn't tell him that. You even heard Skeletor, aka Jennifer McHalftooth, say, oh no, I didn't know. I didn't tell him to write that. All these people turned on you, and you was out there doing that shit for them. They turned on your dumb ass. They turned on your dumb ass. While they still getting their pensions and shit and still got their jobs, your dumb ass looking like an ignorant fool right now. And that's what the fuck you get. And for these slimy motherfuckers right here. That's why I say, y'all, disgraceful, right? Michael Proctor, lawyer, quits. One down, several to go, right? Several to go, right? And it's all of these motherfuckers in these pictures, plus a couple of more. Do you understand me, right? And like I said, Alan Jackson became, legendary to me because I didn't know who Alan Jackson was, before this. When he did whoever field that case was, the crazy motherfucker who had the big mansion and shit that I found out about during the trial, that's when I said, oh, okay, this guy's the truth. And this right here, I'm not gonna let y'all, he had some great testimony, right? But this right here, when he cross-examined Michael Proctor, I know y'all all seen it, right? But y'all ain't got my thoughts on it, right? Because this is the reason why this motherfucker lost his job. Because when it comes to painting a motherfucking picture like the best Picasso in the world, Alan Jackson did that at his finest, right? And not only did he come in, he came in hard. Y'all check this out.
Proctor, in the summer of 2022, August 17th specifically, you were sitting at your desk, presumably alone at your office, at about 10 p.m. at night, going through my client's personal cell phone, correct?
Yes, sir.
As a matter of fact, you were sitting there texting with your friends and colleagues at Massachusetts State Police about you going through her personal cell phone. Is that right?
Correct, sir.
And that included Trooper DeChico, is that right?
DeChico, yes, sir.
Trooper Fanning, Trooper Buchnick, Trooper Moore, and Trooper Kutzkowski.
Kakowski.
Tell me that again?
Kakowski.
Kakowski.
Yes, sir.
All right, all the consonants are silent. Fair enough. Trooper Fanning and Trooper Buchnick are your supervisors.
Yes.
And you were bragging to all 5 of them that you were going through Karen Reed's cell phone about 9:45 at night.
Objection.
I'll allow it.
Is that right?
No, I wasn't bragging, sir.
How did you refer to Ms. Reed in that text exchange where you informed them that you were going through her phone?
I used regrettable language. I said going through his retarded client's phone right now.
Oh, wow. He said, this is why he fired, and we all know that. This dumb motherfucker, and shout out to everybody that's on here. This dumb motherfucker said he used regrettable language. Motherfucker, was it regrettable when you was typing it, motherfucker? Was it regrettable when you was typing that shit, right? Was it regrettable when this motherfucker was typing it? See, this is the thing right here. He didn't know that this was gonna come out, like we all know, right? And now he thought that he can get in front of a jury of 12, our peers, and now say it was regrettable, that that's gonna work, and that's how it's gonna bounce out and play. The nerve of this piece of shit, right? That's why I say, y'all, that's why I say, listen, this guy right here, who they tried, this guy right here, in Detective Turtle Boy, right? This guy right here in Detective Turtle Boy, because that's what I'm calling, because he was the real detective in this case, right? He got all the stripes in this case. This guy right here, for that fool ass bald head peanut head dude to 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 put on the type of investigation he did, being on there all them years, and you let Detective Turtle Boy do a way better job and uncover some shit. This is the reason why Michael Proctor is fired. I don't want to hear about wooty woo wooty woo. Turtle Boy. He put the real detective work in. Stop playing with me. Now, it's just getting started. I'm telling you, I watched this so much, y'all. I don't know. This was crazy. Alan Jackson became legendary in my book. Let's go to the next clip.
Proctor, Trooper DeChico had sent you a photograph of my colleague, Mr. Yannetti, correct?
Yes.
Your Honor, because of the technical issue, I'm not going to display on the television. May I display this hard copy briefly?
Sure.
Thank you. You see that, gentlemen?
I do, sir.
Is that the photograph that you received?
Yes.
Is that what you referred to on direct examination with Mr. Lally about receiving a photograph from of Mr. Yannetti?
Correct.
And then your response was what?
I hate that man. I truly hate that man.
Actually, your response was, I'm going through his retarded client's phone right now, correct?
Yes, after the picture, sir, yes.
Who's the retarded client?
I was referring to Miss Reed, again, unprofessional language.
I'm asking who you were referring to.
Miss
I know
Reed.
you've got an explanation. Who was it that you were referring to as retarded?
Miss Reed.
Karen Reed, the woman sitting to my left.
Yes, sir.
The subject of your investigation as a professional, correct?
Yes, sir.
As an unbiased, objective investigator, the person that you were investigating, you referred to your bosses as retarded, correct?
Again, poor language on my part.
Poor language is one way to put it. Completely offensive is another way to put it, right?
And this is what I'm talking about right here. This is a professional. A professional. Like this disgraceful dude is a professional, or was, or we thought he was a professional. And you talking about the way you talking to a woman during an investigation, right? And I heard a lot of people speak about this, right? You know, when he talked to her like that, it's like, in the way he did this investigation, how the hell is everybody who up under him or who ever got done through him ain't appealing the case. It should automatically go into new case. Like I heard Turtle Boy say today on the Bus Stop Live that they gonna forever be in the clouds, right? And look, I'm not a lawyer, so I'm not finna get on here and act like, I know that they should be in the clouds, but is that fair? Knowing what we know about this goddamn right? Knowing what we know about this disgraceful trooper, is that fair that they should go in the clouds and they should be sealed? Where's the justice? And then this crazy motherfucker want to take shots at David Yannetti. No, I did this for a reason, y'all, right? I did this for a reason. And this ain't no shots at Alan Jackson or nobody. I put this picture up here for a reason, right? Because if we want to talk about Turtle Boy, being the reason for the season, I think David Yannetti is the reason for the season. Because he the one who grabbed on tight. Did he do all the work? Absolutely not. But he was the first one to grab on tight to see what was going on with Karen Reed. And in my opinion, he don't get enough credit like he deserved. I'm not saying Alan Jackson, Alessi, Laza, they don't deserve their credit. But this guy right here, he deserves a lot of credit. A lot of credit, right? Look how happy he was, y'all. Look how happy he was. And y'all got to understand, like I heard Turtle Boy saying this, right? And I heard Will the Glare saying this. I think it was both of them. Like all these guys are like top dogs, right? They used to run in their own cases, right? Everybody got to listen to them, right? For this guy right here to put his pride and his ego to the side, to let Alan Jackson come in there and do what he do, knowing he was the reason, that show you character. That show you what type of person he is. And let's not get it twisted. I will say this for the rest of my life. His opening argument in that first trial was great. They did try to frame her. It was great. It was great. They did try to frame Karen Reed. We can't help all that other stuff went on with like Fanning and back there with the Jew. We don't, man, they crooked now. We see how they coming. But this guy right here, that's why I love this picture right here, where you could just see him and her. Because them was the first two who started this journey together, right? And I know David Yannetti get a lot of credit, but David Yannetti deserves a tremendous amount of credit for what he did. And I'm going to forever give him credit. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate everybody that's on here. I love y'all to death for showing up for me. If y'all ain't hit that like button, please hit that like button. If y'all ain't hit that share button, please hit that share button, And if you ain't subscribed, if you like what you heard, please subscribe. Just know I appreciate it greatly. Yeah, King Gannetti. I think Melanie Little gave him that name too. See, I told you, I be watching. Tell me I ain't lying. Then Melanie Little gave him that name, King Gannetti, or something like that. Am I lying? I've been watching, y'all. Now let's go to that next clip.
Then you decided to make a comment about Mr. Yannetti, her lawyer, correct?
Correct.
And what did you say about Mr. Yannetti again?
I hate that man. I truly hate that man.
I hate that man. I truly hate him, correct?
Correct.
You didn't say I dislike him, I disagree with him. You said I hate him, correct?
Correct, sir.
That's a visceral response to someone who's just doing a job, correct?
Objection.
Sustained. You can ask it differently.
Sure. Let me ask it this way. Were you upset or annoyed or pissed off that Karen Reed had gotten representation, legal representation, to represent her?
No, not at all. That's her right.
Well, let me ask you this. In August of 2022, you said you absolutely hate it, correct?
I don't know if I used absolutely. Yeah, I didn't use absolutely, sir.
You used truly, correct?
Truly, yes.
How do you feel about him now? He's sitting right there.
I still don't care for him, no.
Now, now. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I got to finish this off, so I apologize, y'all. I apologize. I have to finish this off. So if they live when I'm live, if y'all want to go over there, I ain't mad at you. But I'm gonna finish this out. I got to finish this out because I got some more clips, right? Shout out to Ray House Media, though. Now look, I truly hate that man. I truly hate him. I truly hate that man. I truly hate him. How you feeling about it now? I still don't care for him. Ain't that some punk ass shit? Right? This is some fucked up shit right here, right? And this is the reason why this coward is fired, right? He is fired. This coward is fired for this reason, right? Because he knew what he did, right? He knew what he did, right? He knew what the fuck he did, and then he still got up there as arrogant as he was, right? And he said, hate that man. I truly hate that man. Why the hell do you hate him, you conehead motherfucker? Why do you hate him? Because you know the bullshit that y'all did was about to get unraveled. The bullshit y'all did was about to get unraveled. Why y'all think I put this picture up right here of this guy right here? This guy right here. Why y'all think this was very important for me to have this picture up with this guy up right here while I did this monologue of this, right? Because this guy is the reason for the season who started that pressure on them, right? We know Turtle Boy was the pressure outside Detective Turtle Boy, but this guy right here, David Yannetti, King David, he was the pressure that started it. And for that arrogant conehead motherfucker to say, I hate that man, I truly hate that man. Fuck you, Michael Proctor. Fuck you. All right, let's go to the next one, y'all.
Bosses did it.
Again, it was a poor joke.
Is that yes or no?
Did not know.
It did not.
No,
As a
sir.
matter of fact, what did you write after you talked about going through the, quote, retarded client's phone?
Objection.
I'll allow it.
No nudes so far.
No nudes so far, correct?
Correct.
And you said that to your bosses.
Yes, sir.
You were looking for naked photographs of Miss Reed on a Wednesday night as you sat in your office at 9:44 p.m., correct?
No, not correct.
Let me ask you a question. Have you ever looked for naked photos of a male suspect that you were investigating?
I don't look for naked photos on anyone's phones.
But you said you were looking for nudes of Miss Reed,
Like I
correct?
said, Mr. Jackson, it was an inappropriate joke.
Sir, this is a citizen. She's a woman. You were supposed to be objectively investigating. Does your text message to your colleagues at Massachusetts State Police reflect an objective investigation of a citizen?
Objection.
You can get part of that question and ask it.
He looking for nudes, right? He looking for news. This cocksucker say he looking for news to them. He telling them what he really doing. But now when he getting questioned, oh no, I wasn't looking for news. It was just a joke. No, motherfucker, it wasn't no joke. You look all through up and down that woman phone. And I'm pretty sure Karen Reed probably did have something in there that was provocative that motherfucker seen. And I'm pretty sure that's the reason why Alan Jackson asked him that. And then for this Cox, and then Alan Jackson asked him, do you look at man photograph? No, I don't look at photographs. You don't? You just told him you was looking at photographs, you dummy. And he wondered why he fired, right? Because he let these cocksuckers right here, these pieces of garbage right here, he let these motherfuckers trick him, right? He let them trick him. And we're going to get to that in a minute. Let's go to the next clip.
That question and ask it again.
Do you believe that your text messages were reflective of an objective investigator.
Objection.
I'll allow that. Do you believe that, Trooper Proctor?
I believe poor jokes have, in unprofessional language, have no bearing on the integrity and the facts and physical evidence of this case.
It's not that they don't have any bearing on the facts and integrity, it's that they have no place in a professional investigation because it shows bias, right?
Objection.
So I have to sustain that as asked. Go ahead and ask it differently, Mr. Jackson.
You weren't so much as objectively investigating Karen Reed as objectifying her, correct?
Objection.
I'll allow that.
Isn't that right?
Rephrase the question, please.
You weren't so much as objectively investigating her as objectifying her in those moments, correct?
Again, Mr. Jackson, it was a poor choice of words and a joke that I should not have texted out, but from the start of the investigation, we didn't know what we had.
And your Trooper Proctor.
A poor choice of jokes. This stupid fool-ass long-nosed motherfucker. This stupid fool-ass long-nosed conehead-looking motherfucker said a poor choice of jokes. Like Alan Jackson said, now we know it was a poor choice of jokes. It was a poor being in a professional investigation. You dummy. This is unbelievable. So that's why I was so shocked and appalled when I seen this conehead, long-nosed looking motherfucker, right? Try to get his job back when he know he did all this bullshit. And he tried to tell us nothing into the investigation, slipped in my promptly. We still did our investigation right. You dumb, stupid son of a bitch. Let's go to the next one, y'all.
Colleagues in Massachusetts State Police was to suggest that you were looking for nudes and you'd update them when you found them, correct?
Incorrect.
Well, let me ask you a question. Did you find any nudes of
Again,
Karen Reed?
I didn't go through the photos, sir.
Did you find any nudes of Karen Reed?
I didn't go through the photos, sir.
You weren't successful in your quest.
I came across text messages from Miss Reed to another attorney on January 29th, so I had to stop looking through her phone.
So you got sidetracked before you could get to the naked pictures of Miss Reed. Is that what you're saying?
Sustained.
And this is what pissed me off. This, don't she look like one of them raggedy ass dogs that got that hair on their head? This fucking stupid ass judge, Bev, Cannoli, whatever the fuck her name is, right? Like the nerve of this dude, like my Alan Jackson said, hold up, y'all. Hold the fuck up. I don't give a damn if I lose my train of thought. Hold up, y'all. He's in the building, ladies and gentlemen. And y'all know when the OG come in the building, say, hold up. I gotta hit him with the new one though, OG. OG in the building.
Get it, Pick. Come on, Pick. Y'all gotta hype my man up. Hype him up.
Hey, hustle man.
Man, shout out to the OG, Will the Glare, you understand me? Like we was talking about him earlier, you know, that interview that, you know, that just came on there, Lori coming over there talking about luring. I mean, you understand me, like I told y'all, it blew up everybody on Twitter. I was scrolling up them articles. Boy, I see the OG everywhere. People copy and paste, putting that video everywhere of her. I don't really know too much of what I heard last night, but trust me, I'm paying attention. You understand me? Y'all know how I do. Now hold up. Let's come up one more again for because he got everybody hyped up. Because I'm telling you, her coming on his show done hype this situation up. Well, this is a story. So turn up like hustle man.
Get it, Pick. Come on, Pick. Y'all gotta hype my man up. Hype him up.
Hey, hustle man.
Oh man, I lost my train of thought. OG came in the field. Boy, made me lose my train of thought. You understand me now? Look. Let's get back to it. I think I was right here. And I'm going to play this one again so I can get my train of thought, but I apologize, everybody.
Colleagues in Massachusetts State Police was to suggest that you were looking for nudes and you'd update them when you found them, correct?
Incorrect.
Well, let me ask you a question. Did you find any nudes of
Again.
Karen Reed?
I didn't go through the photo, sir.
Did you find any nudes of Karen Reed?
I didn't go through the photo, sir.
You weren't successful in your quest.
I came across.
Stop it right there because I know now. He was unsuccessful in this quest. Look at this long-nosed, cone head. You can see the baldness on top of his head. This long head, cone head, ignorant, crooked motherfucker was like Alan Jackson said, you were unsuccessful in your quest, you stupid motherfucker. Then he tried to say, oh, because I seen her lawyer's thing right there. Shut the fuck up. Because you told him that you was looking for nudes first, you big old dummy. And this ignorant motherfucker, I'm telling you, he thought he was privileged as fuck. You know, he thought them 12 jurors, right, were gonna believe his dumb ass when he said that shit. You stupid mother. This is the reason why your attorney taps out on your dumb ass. You understand me? Let's go to the next clip, y'all.
I'll ask it a different way.
Okay.
Did either Trooper Fanning or Trooper Buchanan dress you down in a responsive text message in that text thread for doing something so abhorrent as looking for nudes or referring to nudes of a female suspect or subject of your investigation? Did that ever happen?
Not that I can recall.
As a matter of fact, in reference to one of the text messages in this same string, your boss, Yuri Buchanan, actually responded to the photo of Mr. Yannetti, didn't he?
Objection.
I'll allow it.
He did, sir.
After you received the photo, that's when you said, I'm, quote, funny, I'm going through his retarded client's phone. Is that right?
Objection.
I'll allow this, but not too many more.
Sure. Is that correct? It's on the top of page
Yes, sir.
685.
That's correct.
And Yuri Buchanan liked that comment. Funny, I'm going through his retarded client's phone. Didn't he?
Now, this is mind-boggling to me right here. Like I said, I was stuck on this trial, right? Stuck on it. And I couldn't believe watching the text messages, right? And seeing that his boss is on there, right? And not only is his boss is on Bukaki, you know, because he looked like a Bukaki, strong-faced motherfucker, right? Strong-faced motherfucker with a pointy-ass head with a box. He looked like a strong-faced Bukaki-looking motherfucker, don't he? Now, he liked the post where he said he was looking through his retarded client's phone, right? Now, this is what puzzled me, y'all, right? This is what puzzled me. It's a goddamn shame, right? That they didn't reprimand him. And I even remember somebody, they bringing up to where he gave Proctor, boy, a great fucking assessment, right? They didn't reprimand Proctor, right? They didn't do nothing to him. He even liked the post. They seen all this. Where are the people who are higher over Bukaki? Because with him not reprimanding him and him liking the post, he should be held just as accountable as that long-head, long-nosed, cone-head motherfucker. He should be held just as responsible, bro. So it's mind-boggling to me, right? Mind-boggling on the outside looking in that Proctor, which he deserved to lose his job, but Tully didn't lose his job, Bukaki didn't lose his job, and all the other folks who was involved. This is mind-boggling, y'all. And like I said, that's why I call this fucking dude right here a fraud. And I call Turtle Boy a new name, Detective Turtle Boy, because his detective work was way better than this long-nosed, cone-head looking motherfucker. Let's go on to the next, y'all.
Trooper Proctor, would you agree that from the very beginning of your investigation, you treated Karen Reed very differently than you treated the Alberts and the McCabe's in this case?
Objection.
I'll allow it. Was she treated differently?
Absolutely not. Like I've said before, we followed the facts and the evidence with an open mind.
Did you consider her to be, for want of a better phrase, an outsider?
No, not at all.
Not somebody from Canton?
No, not at all.
Not family, not friends with the Alberts?
Absolutely not.
At some point, your view of this case caused you to turn what could be described as a bias into an out-and-out hatred. Would you agree with that?
Objection.
Sustained.
Did you develop some sort of hatred for Miss Reed at
Objection.
any point in your investigation?
I'll allow it.
Again, we followed the facts and the evidence which showed Miss Reed hit Mr. O'Keefe with her vehicle. And yes, at times I got emotional because of that, and I said some stuff, texted some things I shouldn't have, but it was based off the evidence.
Now, this is what's fucked up right here, being a citizen, right? And this is why I tell y'all it's scary. That's why I told y'all, if it wasn't for Detective Turtle Boy, they would have pulled off the biggest heist in corruption in history that would have been unknown for 25 or 30 years till the Innocent Project came around. This dude had the audacity to say, yeah, they followed the evidence. How the fuck did y'all follow the evidence when it was a dead man laying on the lawn in John O'Keefe, and y'all didn't even go in the house and do that? Y'all got some plastic cups. Y'all followed the evidence. Are you kidding me? See, this is what's scary. Why do y'all think that I'm not fucking them bitch ass dudes over there? You know, they try to hate on people who put in real work, people who put in real journalistic work. They mad, man. Fuck you dudes. You dudes went out there in the trenches. And motherfuckers on here know what I'm talking about when you in the trenches. Because being in the trenches can mean all type of things. Because we all done been in some type of trenches before, right? So the nerve of them bozos, right? Them pricks. To try to discredit, because that's what they tried to do. That's what they tried to do. They tried to turn this whole community and split it in half with they punk ass, with their little bitty show. But they thought the old dork, the crybaby, was gonna be able to help them. And they failed miserably, you punk motherfuckers. Let's go to the next clip.
Courtney Proctor a text starting, I didn't give my.
Yes.
Request permission to publish, Your Honor.
Yes.
On that date, February 4th, 2022, your sister texted in relation to some sort of donation that she had given. I didn't give my name as I didn't want anyone to link me to Michael, meaning you, correct?
Objection, Your Honor. May we approach?
Okay, take that down.
You see the text from Courtney Proctor, I did not give my name as I didn't want anyone to link me.
So that's stricken. That's what was objected to, just this one, or the whole page goes in.
You responded to a text message from your sister, correct? And your response was, hopefully she kills herself, correct?
Yes.
Who's she?
The defendant.
Miss Reed?
Correct.
You literally said that you hoped that Karen Reed, the subject of your investigation, the woman sitting to my left, about 7 feet from me, that she would just die, correct?
The figure of speech.
You wanted her to, the figure of speech is you wanted her to kill herself.
No.
Right?
No, it's not.
Trooper Proctor, Karen Reed, in your investigation, had quickly become a very serious problem for you, hadn't she?
Objection.
Sustained.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Now see, you know, his sister Courtney Proctor, right? This is what's crazy to me. And this is what I don't understand. Why would you text something that I didn't want to put my name on there so it wouldn't track back to you? That makes it known that she know what's going on. Look, y'all, we ain't as educated, and there's people probably on here who is, but we ain't in that field. But if we could be Ray Charles or Stevie Wonder and we could see that bullshit. We could be Ray Charles or Stevie Wonder and see that bullshit where she said, I don't want them to know this coming from me and it's gonna come back to you, right? And then this piece of shit, long-nosed conehead, duck-looking motherfucker, disgraceful Michael Proctor said, well, hopefully she kills herself. Oh my God. Like y'all gotta understand, I don't even remember where I was at in that moment, right? I don't even remember where I was at in that moment, right? But when he said that, and that came out like that, I said, oh my God. Because if he'll say something like that, hopefully they kill themselves. If they'll try to do this whole cover up, right? They say to make Albert's own Canton, right? Like, oh my God. And y'all wonder why this stupid motherfucker, a lawyer quit, why he tapped the fuck out. And when I say one down, several more to go, man, stop playing with me. Let's go on to the next clip.
Courtney Proctor attack. Did you believe that Karen Reed was a problem or an issue for your investigation?
Objection.
I'll allow it.
No, absolutely not.
In your words, quote, all the powers that be want answers ASAP. That's what you texted on January 29th, right?
Yes.
That put a lot of pressure on you, didn't it, Trooper Proctor?
There's a lot of pressure in every case, sir.
This case involves a Boston cop whose family you are actually connected to, correct?
Loosely.
Chris Albert, loosely.
Yes.
Julie Albert, loosely.
Yes.
Colin Albert, loosely.
Yes.
Kevin Albert, loosely.
Yes.
Loose enough to leave his badge and his gun in your cruiser after a night of drinking, right?
Objection.
Sustained.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. He told him, Karen Reed had quickly became a problem for you. And that was clear cut, no debating, because we seen all the cleaning up and all the line they tried to do to come together, but they couldn't get it together, right? And he's saying that he knew all them people loosely. But we remember earlier in the testimony, right? When Kevin Albert hit him up and said, hey man, after a night of drinking, did I leave my badge and my gun in your car? And you see how Alan Jackson came back and hit him with that shit? Oh, loose enough to leave your badge and his gun in your car after a night of drinking. And the nerve of that punk ass judge, right? The nerve of that punk ass judge to look. How could that be sustained? Like I may be wrong, but I just don't see how that could be sustained when that was true. When he say loosely enough to leave your badge and your gun in a car after a night of drink, and she said sustained. Somebody help me, please. Hold up, man. Say, man. Man, hold up. And listen, hold up, y'all. Hold up. And y'all wonder why. You know, I am the Huckleberry, right? Because this was the real detective. This is the dude who really had heart and stuck his chest out. The real MVP of Commonwealth versus Reed. The detective that put in all the work. The dude that did the unthinkable where all them rotten motherfuckers thought it was thinkable. But Turtle Boy came around and showed them, not on my watch. And I refuse to let them punk motherfuckers, right, like they tried to do, take credit away from him and say he didn't do this. or let a woman who he helped save her life, right? Come on, say some fraudulent ass shit like this when we know these dudes are busters. We know they now busters because they associate with a bitch who don't got no empathy for Charlie Kirk. She said the only people she feels sorry for is the people who had to see it online. And they said you don't have empathy for his kid, his wife, or his two kids, or the family or the people who was there. No, okay, well, I only have empathy for the people who did online. And they associate with a bitch like that? Are you fucking kidding me? And I had the nerve of Karen Reed to even type in a text. Now with me knowing all this, the fuck? And then try to throw Turtle Boy and an OG name through the dirt like that. The fuck? When the OG flying out as much as he can, spending all his motherfucking money at them hotels and shit. The fuck? Well, let's go to the next clip.
That you needed to, quote, make this cut and dry because another cop was involved. Those are your words, right?
Objection.
Where is this?
This was referred to in earlier text messages, group chats this morning.
So is that right? Did you say that, sir?
I did text that. I don't know if it's in the exact context. But yes, those were my words.
Group chat.
Yes, that was in the group chat.
Your friends wrote this whole thing, in their words, stinks, correct?
Yes, I interpret that as a joke.
You believed, Trooper Proctor, that your life would be much easier if Karen Reed was just dead, didn't you?
Objection.
I'll allow it.
No. Like I had said, it was a figure of speech. My emotions got the best of me based on, the fact that Miss Reed hit Mr. O'Keefe with her vehicle and left him to die on the side of the road. So my emotions got the best of me with that figure of speech.
Well, let's talk about your figures of speech. During the course of your investigation, your figures of speech include the following.
This punk rotten motherfucker said his figures of speech got the best of him because all the evidence had pointed towards Karen Reed. When you said your pussy ass didn't even go in the house and do none of that, you pussy. Your emotions got the best of you, you cocksucker. And you wonder why your pussy ass, right, is in the position you in now. And all the McKays, McAlberts, they laughing at you like, fuck him. Go find you another job. Go do security, motherfucker. Oh, did you get that gift for Elizabeth, what's her name, Liz Proctor? Did they give you that gift? Oh, they say you're doing such a great job. Type of fucking great. Did you get the gift, sir? You punk motherfucker. Let's go to the next clip.
She's a bitch.
Objection.
Is that right?
Yes.
A whack job, correct?
Yes.
A retard, right?
Yes.
Her balloon knot leaks, right?
Yes.
No ass, correct?
Yes.
She's fucked, according to you, right?
Yes.
Ass leaker. That was the word you used, a figure of speech, right?
Correct.
A girl who shits herself, right?
Correct.
And then fuck her, correct?
Correct.
Would you agree, Trooper Proctor, that you have dehumanized Karen Reed during the course of your investigation with comments and words like this?
Objection.
I'll give you this one, Mr. Jackson.
Would you agree with that?
I would say based off that language, yes.
And you admitted, in your own words, that the cop homeowner wasn't going to, quote, catch any shit, right?
Now this what fucking bothered me, right? See, I didn't understand this judge, right? No, I don't hate nobody, but I had a terrible feeling. Like the way that I felt about this lady, it was terrible. I'm gonna just say that. I don't hate nobody. It's just crazy to me how she objected to something like she'll say, no, you can't do this in one word, but then she'll say objection. She'll say sustained to the other, but then she'll let some stuff go by that we know that this dude said. Like I said, I'm not a lawyer. It just, I know this wasn't the right judge to watch in a high profile case, right? Because like I said, Alan Jackson said, she said no to damn near everything they tried to bring her way, right? She said damn near no to everything, right? So I know me watching this big time case and paying attention to it for years, the way she did things right here, this scared me. This scared me. This scared me to know that she did everything in her mind and everything she could do, right? To make sure she helped the Commonwealth. And what was crazy is when I found out, like we all did, that her brother is the one who represented Chris Albert when he did that hit and run. This is shocking to me. Now, this is the thing I heard. This is why I say, like, who really could control shit? Shout out to Carla Grange. I see you at the building, baby. Shout out to everybody that's on. Who really controls shit? Like, because I know judges around the world, with this case being on, they were watching. And the way they seen her do that, where is the outrage? Where is the outrage? This was a disgusting job. And to me, I thought it was regular, right? I thought it was regular. I thought she was doing the right thing until I started hearing everybody talking about whether it was from the Glare, the OG, the Glare was from Turtle Boy, was from Melanie Little, right? Or other people, right? I thought this was the way it go. And I was mind boggled by listening to them and them understanding the process of the way it really go, that this lady could be as corrupt as she was, man. And for judges not able to get reprimanded, and they got that tight force field around them where basically nothing could happen to them unless they commit a heinous crime. This was stunning to me. Now, I just want to go back and listen to that one more time, right? Because this was the main reason, right, that he lost his job because of these horrible text messages he sent in a group text messages with his superiors and the other people and his friends. One more time.
She's a bitch.
Objection.
Right? Is that right?
Yes.
A whack job, correct?
Yes.
A retard, right?
Yes.
Her balloon knot leaks, right?
Yes.
No ass, correct?
Yes.
She's fucked, according to you, right?
Yes.
Ass leaker. That was a word you used, a figure of speech, right?
Correct.
A girl who shits herself, right?
Correct.
And then fuck her, correct?
Correct.
Would you agree, Trooper Proctor, that you have dehumanized Karen Reed during the course of your investigation with comments and words like this?
Objection.
I'll give you this one, Mr. Jackson.
Would you agree with that?
I would say based off that language, yes.
And you admitted.
Now, you know what bothered me about this judge, right? I'll give you this one. Bitch, listen, now, I don't respect her at all. I'll give you this one, bitch. What do you mean you will give him this one? I'll give you this one, Mr. Jackson. What the fuck do you mean you will give him this one? He can't tell that dude, do you feel like that you dehumanize this? I'll give you this one. She said that a lot. And then when he was bringing up your more retarded client, ass leaker, and all that other stuff, right? And you will give him this one, Mr. Jackson? You bitch. You. Now listen, y'all. That's why I'm so pissed off, y'all. Right? Because I got to put this dude right here back on the camera, Detective Turtle Boy. That's why I'm so pissed. And that's why it pissed me off. Because not only was he doing journalistic work outside in the field, he was doing it, on camera and, spreading the word, going around everywhere he could, inside and outside, right? And Karen Reed, you just don't know how fucking lucky you are, right? You don't know how fucking lucky you are, right? Because see, where I'm from, a lot of blacks and Mexicans down here, boy, we get railroaded. They get railroaded. It ain't, because they don't have the attention like you had. It's railroad city down here in Dallas, Texas. They get railroaded, right? It's people, and I think it's like that everywhere, but people get railroaded when they're innocent like you, right? But they still get railroaded. You know why? Karen Reed, because I'm talking to you. Because they don't have the type of attention like you had. They didn't have Detective Turtle Boy out in the field doing the real stories, woman. They didn't have him out here getting breaking news and breaking stuff down and pushing it like you did, woman. So when I tell y'all Karen Reed is a vindictive woman, she is. And I bring it up. Like I said, she was totally innocent. But she wasn't no peach. She had Higgy Bear, who y'all can all say is disgusting and don't got no game if y'all want to. He must have had some type of game, because guess what? She had him over there knowing she been flirting with him and doing what at John's house, and then walked him to the door. And they had that good 8-second line. Y'all know how when you trying to hurry up, touch that ass and grab them titties and kissing real hard and shit. And y'all say Higgy Bro didn't have no game? Shit, Higgy Bro had her so off the wall. She did that at John's house, and she said, I know where the cameras is. Y'all think about that. Think about that. Yeah, the text could look lame, but God, they could look lame as hell. All we want to say, they could look lame. But that Higgy Bear, that motherfucker, it must have been something about him, huh? Because Karen Reed showed how vindictive she was, huh? Come out. I know where the cameras is, silly. All right? And I bring it up to show y'all she was vindictive. We looked the other way on that because the evidence surrounding this case didn't point to her. That didn't mean shit. It happens, it happens. People fuck off. It happens. It's a part of life, right? Right? But I'm talking about the vindictiveness of it, right? Because let's think if she was really guilty and this came up right here too, that she was messing with Higgy Burn, they really had enough evidence. You hear me? Right? Then what would have happened? And the freaking audacity of you, Karen Reed, to throw gasoline on that fire when this guy on this picture, he was the real detective. If he wouldn't have came on the scene, that disgraceful Michael Proctor would have railroaded your ass. You wouldn't have had all this attention. And I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Turtle Boy caused the ruckus to blow this shit up from where they at in Massachusetts all the way here in Dallas where I am. You hear me? Real talk. And I mean that. Let's go to the next clip.
Correct.
Because you were out to quote, make this cut and dry. Isn't that right?
The homeowner wasn't going to catch any shit because Mr. Elba had nothing to do with Mr. O'Keefe's death.
Because you were going to make sure that the case was cut and dry. Those were your words, right?
Objection.
Sustained.
And Trooper Proctor, it would be far easier for you to pin it on the girl who's just a whack job cunt, in your words, who you hope just kills herself, right?
Objection.
Sustained.
Shame on you, sir.
Objection.
Hold the fuck up. Did this bitch just say, sustained to that? Look, he said that. Did she just say, hey, look, shout out to Zach. He in the building. We're going to get back to that. Let's turn up for Zach.
I ain't never represent, baby. I ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. Oh, I know right from wrong. Yes, I want it, baby. $1 million, baby.
Yo, you gotta chill, man.
Hey, Zach, I appreciate all your support, big dog. I appreciate everybody. But I have to play this clip again, y'all, because this would really piss me off. Let me play this again.
Correct.
Because you were out to quote, make this cut and dry. Isn't that right?
The homeowner wasn't going to catch any shit because Mr. Elba had nothing to do with Mr. O'Keefe's death.
Because you were going to make sure that the case was cut and dry. Those were your words, right?
Objection.
Sustained.
And Trooper Proctor, it would be far easier for you to pin it on the girl who's just a whack job cunt, in your words, who you hope just kills herself, right?
Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Damn, I've been talking like a motherfucker. I'm sorry. Hold up. Y'all been talking. Y'all gotta laugh at that. Y'all gonna love this. Let me laugh at myself. Let me laugh at myself again. Hey, I'm sorry, y'all. Now listen, I remember everything I said, right? And I apologize, y'all. Y'all know, trust me. Remember, call me Mr. Operator Error, y'all. Remember, I make a lot of errors. And y'all know I'm getting used to it, right? And I promise y'all, these errors ain't gonna keep happening. Now, right? She stated, Alan Jackson stated that you hope that his client is a whack job cunt who you hopes kill yourself, right? And this rotten judge of a bitch said sustained. I was like, huh? Now listen, I don't know everything, and I'm not a lawyer, right? But I did keep up with that Young Thug trial this year, right? And there was a moment in there when this lawyer named Richard Steele, right, where he found out that they was doing the ex parte meeting with just the prosecutors. And what I learned out of that, right, is that you can't do an ex parte meeting, especially with a guy who's been sworn in, and they tried to pull that off, you know, without the defense knowing, and they called him out on that, right? They called him out on that. And not only did that, the dude tried, because in when you a judge, you supposed to be a referee. You don't supposed to have no side. You supposed to be a referee to each side. So doing something like an ex parte is something that you can't do. And when Richard Steele called that son of a bitch out on it, right? When they called him on it, when he called him out on it after that, right? You hear me? When he called him out on it after that, right? He tried to send Richard Steele to jail. But I'm telling y'all, when they army came down there, what's that lady name? Oh, she the one going against Fannie Willis. What's that white lady name? She cold. She cold. What's her name, y'all? She the one who was she the one, what's her name? She cold. I love that lady. She married to a lawyer too. They got their own firm in Atlanta. What's her name? Y'all know who I'm talking about? Oh, damn, what's that white lady name who came down there and got Richard Steele out of jail? Damn, I cannot think of her name right now. But Ashley Merchant, that's who she is. Ashley, boy, when I tell y'all Ashley Merchant, so motherfucking cold, boy. Like, now, I'm telling, boy, listen, that woman is, boy, when I tell you that woman is ice cold, you hear me? Ashley Merchant is the motherfucking truth. When she came down there and told that bitch ass judge the shit he was trying to do, right? Boy, Ashley, they brought an army down there. She said, it's me and like 50 other lawyers out there waiting. I forgot what they called them, but it was 50 other fucking lawyers out there waiting, right? 50 other fucking lawyers out there waiting. And that boy, that showed me that I need to know. So when we speaking of that, right, that was injustice going on. They came down there for Richard Steele. Where was the injustice on this judge, right? This is a travesty that happened, right? A travesty. And like the great Alan Jackson said, shame on you. Shame on you. And then she said, and then here I went, then they supposed to do this, and Lord, you can't cut. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. The fuck you mean? And then shame on him. He called her a ass leaker, right? Now listen, it ain't funny, right? That is disturbing. But just like to hear him say, that's some fucked up shit. Right? It's just like you going on somebody. That's some fucked up shit. That was fucked up. Oh my God. That was, and he looked like a fucking ignorant motherfucker up there, right? When he had to say, listen, y'all, I'm sorry. Right? Now when I first heard him say that, I laughed. It was fucked up. I'm sorry. I'm just being honest, but it's fucked up though. You know, when you hear somebody say stuff like that, and this is what I'm saying right here. Karen Reed had to be degraded. She had to be degraded in front of a worldwide audience. And guess what, y'all? She wouldn't have had that worldwide audience if who? If not for Detective Turtle Boy. Detective Turtle Boy. She wouldn't have had that run if it wasn't for him. She wouldn't have had that run if it wasn't for this guy who was out there in the field asking the questions, going into environments where he didn't give a fuck because he was about the truth. And y'all know how I say truth. 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 He was about the motherfucking truth. You hear me? He was about the motherfucking truth. And I'm gonna keep spread because it's a lot, right? This just happened to come out to where I could quickly put this together, right? Because this is another legendary moment. Because nobody don't want to say, right, that Turtle Boy Aiden Corney, aka Aiden Corney, did the best detective work of all, you know, then y'all should slap your own goddamn self in the face. If y'all don't believe that Turtle Boy, aka Aiden Corney, did the best detective work in this shit, slap your face and guess what? I'm laughing at you. Because if you don't think he did, that's a mockery and a travesty to you. Look, my lawyer tapped out. Look out. His lawyer tapped out. His lawyer tapped out. Turtle Boy put in that work. Turtle Boy brought all the noise to this. Them even fucking mainstreams down there didn't even want to talk about it until Turtle Boy started talking about it. Think about the news anchors and the fucking journalists they got. They suck. They suck. Think about the news anchors, journalists, and they suck. Because if they journalists, why they not doing the same damn thing? Right? This right here, this was too overwhelming, right? To where you couldn't look at this and see that, oh, hold up. I need answers. Like Ultra Maga Dog said, hashtag Lions Den. Turtle Boy went in the Lions Den. And that's clear cut, no debate. This motherfucker tapped out. Why the fuck did he even try, you stupid fuck? Why did he even try? Goddamn right, Bughouse. Turtle Boy did an outstanding job, and he should be recognized for a journalist reward for exposing the framing of an innocent woman. Goddamn right he should. Goddamn right. He should win every award across the goddamn book. Is this clear cut? No debating. You can't look at nothing else and say something was bigger than that this year. Oh, is it because he's an independent journalist? Do he have to be with somebody else to, because his movement is bigger than even these big people movements. It's just no doubt in my mind with everything in me. If Turtle Boy don't win every award across the board, it is a crying goddamn shame. Because this was the big piece. This was the big piece. And y'all, let me get some water because I got like 20 more minutes because I'm finna tell y'all what this disgraceful motherfucker needs to do. Give me 30 seconds. And shout out to Mr. Monk. I appreciate you too, Mr. Monk. I be seeing you on X. Y'all give me 30 seconds. Hey, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Let me know if we good. Hey, and one more time, like, look, I want to shout out. Let me know if y'all can hear me first. Let me know if y'all can hear me first, though. Okay, yeah, I want to give a shout out to Oasis Cat too, because this is so special to me, right? And and we got to hear this, right? And this is my intro, right? We ain't done, but I just want to shout out to her for anybody who didn't see this. Check this out. TRUF. Truth.
He's the mirage in the rearview glass.
It's Ray from Dallas.
When you let slip past. Was he here? Was he there? Was he ever mine?
Ray from Dallas?
Just a trick played by time.
This dude is savage
Is
as
he
fuck.
real or just a dream?
What up, Ray from Dallas?
Beam. Ray from Dallas, tell me true. Are you the
He's
myth
fun.
or the man I knew?
Hi, Ray.
This appears to be a black man.
Ray from Dallas.
Let's take this walk.
Is he real or just a dream? Falling stars or a laser beam? Ray from Dallas, tell me true. Are you the myth or the man I knew?
This dude is
Savage as fuck. Now, I appreciate Oasis for that, and I love her for that. Real talk. I appreciate and love her for that. I love Dumpster Juice. I love Cherry. I love everybody on her. Nikki B316, Andrea, Mary Swampy. I love everybody. Chuck, Brandy. I love all of y'all on her, right? Real talk. Because they say beauty's only skin deep. I say love is only skin deep. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Love is only skin deep. Oh, yeah. Hold up. Love is only skin deep. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Love is only skin deep. Oh, yeah. So, for me to break this down and finish this out, right? That's why I got this bozo in Michael Proctor, because he got made to look like a fool, right? Do this because he is the one, right, who got thrown in the dirt, who got everything got put on, right? Even though it was some fucked up shit he did, them people who he tried to help them people. It's fucked up. Listen, and I don't condone that, but I'm just speaking in reality of what he did. He tried to help them fucking McAlberts, them McCabe's. He tried to help all of them, and they threw him under the bus. I'm talking about they threw him under the bus. They threw him under the bus, especially in that second trial. Jennifer McCabe, oh my God. I don't care what he said. I know what I said. They threw him under the bus. So I think Michael Proctor can be the first one to get broke. It is my personal opinion. I don't give a damn if he's a law enforcement. I could be wrong. It's just my opinion. I think he could be the first one to get broke, right? And the reason why I say that is because he lost everything for them people. It was fucked up what he did, but he lost everything for them people. And them people get to still live their married own way. Brian Albert still getting his pension. No, Kevin Albert still a detective at Canton. You know, the Fred Flintstone looking motherfucking McCabe. He's still working at his job. And Skeletor, she's still just being a normal mom. All right. Michael Proctor, listen to me, you conehead, long-nosed motherfucker. Not even you listen to me. I just hope the FBI, right, if they gonna target anybody, if they wanna look at somebody who is the most vulnerable, and I know we could pick a lot, but y'all gotta understand where I'm coming from on this. Michael Proctor, like Jennifer McCabe said, she's telling them everything. Michael Proctor lost everything. Just like that. I'm talking about he lost everything. Just like that. Everything. Right? And they still got everything. Just like that. They still got everything. I'm talking about the McCabe's, the Alberts. They still got everything. They vision, they still see the lightness. They can still see the light at the end of the tunnel with their vision. Do you understand me? They could see the light at the end of the tunnel with their vision. Do you understand me? And that's just the truth. They could still see the light and vision. They could still see the light at the end of the tunnel. They can't, Michael Proctor, it's no light at the end of the tunnel for him. There's no light at the end of the tunnel for Michael Proctor. It's over. It's over for him. He done. He out of there. So when I look at somebody as being the most vulnerable in this situation, I look at it as being Michael Proctor, right? He is the one who I feel that the FBI or whoever need to go after first because he is the one who could break. I'm pretty sure they could offer him a deal, right? Even though he's a fucked up individual, right? And I even hear some people say they don't even know if Proctor know, but I ain't trying to hear that shit. He know. He a detective. He know what was going. He a detective. He lied about knowing Chris Abraham at a grand jury. Oh, I thought that you was talking about. I know. I don't know. I know some of the Alberts. I don't know the McCabe's. You stupid motherfucker. Yeah, Tully too, right? But but that conehead motherfucker in Michael Proctor lost everything. He lost everything. I don't know how to restart now. Okay. Well, we started up with it. Everybody turn up. Hey, man, y'all know to hit that cash out if y'all can. Like, it's up to y'all. I mean, if y'all can help support it to keep this movement going, like, help me keep this movement going. You understand me? Help me keep this movement going. Thank you, Dumpster Juice. They put the cash app in there. Whatever y'all could do, man, it'll be greatly appreciated. It'll be greatly appreciated. Because just know, I appreciate it. Hold up. And y'all see my girl, she started it out, bro. I love this woman to death. When I tell you she is baby, she is baby. Turn up for Dumpster
I ain't
Juice.
never represent, baby. I ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. Oh, I know right from wrong. Yes, I wanna name it. Me that baby.
Yo, you gotta chill, man.
Yeah, Proctor had his hand in on everything with the tape being that. Thank you, Dumpster Juice, baby. You know I love you to death. Thank you very much. You hear me? Now look, Proctor had his hand in on everything from the video being gone. You know, from the tail light going out there, oh, all of a sudden, y'all go find the tail light. Oh, they want to say, because the snow had melted. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Well, because no motherfucking snow melting, you dumb, ignorant motherfucker. It wasn't because of no snow melting. It was because of you. Because this dude ain't dumb. And for people to think Michael Proctor is dumb, this is a fucking detective. He know he smelled shit, but he thought he could turn it into roses, right? What was that song out? Saying, but roses really smell like boo hoo hoo hoo. Roses really smell like boo hoo hoo hoo. That nigga know he smell this shit. Excuse me, y'all. He know he smell this shit, right? Hold up. Hold up, everybody. We turning up. Turn up for Mary Swampy. I love you, baby.
I ain't never represent, baby. I ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. Oh, I know right from wrong. Yes, I wanna thank you. Me, that's baby.
Yo, you gotta chill, man.
What they say, roses really smell like do. Yeah. Shout out to Mary Swampy. I appreciate that, baby, and I love you for that. Right? He had his hand in on everything. On everything. And once again, fuck him. Fuck him. You lost your job. You lost your pension. That's what you get, you rotten motherfucker. Because guess what? This guy right here did the real detective work, and I stand on that. I stand on that. And I'm not running away from that. He did the detective work, right? He did. And for them punk ass dudes, right? And JF Bomb and his two pricks, his two little bitches, to inflate all that whole shit, fuck you dudes. You pussies. He did the real work. I dare you son of a bitches to come out here and take credit for Proctor getting fired. I dare you son of a bitches. Motherfuckers talk about a waterfall video. Okay, a waterfall video. God damn. And then the fucking audacity of them fucking scumbags, right? And then for them to be protecting that bitch, right? Who said the rotten, dirtiest, low scum stuff you could say to a family and more, right? I'll never forget that. They showed me how they is. They was protecting this whore. They want to tell everybody, how could you be associated with me? Y'all associated with a bitch. Oh, shit. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Hold up. Shout out to She Like Texas. She say love from the big. Oh, Lord. Hold up, y'all. We got to turn up a little bit for her. Hold up. We got to turn up a little bit for her. We going to hit her with this one, then we going to hit her with that one. You understand me? Y'all know how we coming, though, right? Let's go.
Get it, Pick. Come on, Pick. Y'all gotta hype my man up. Hype him up.
Hey, hustle man.
Now, hold up, y'all. We ain't done. Turn up.
I ain't never represent, baby. I ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. Oh, I know right from wrong. Yes, I wanna thank you. Me, that's baby.
Yo, you gotta chill, man.
Man, she likes Texas. I like Texas, and I love you too. And I know you from Texas, baby, because you know down here, you know I sang. We say the stars at night are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas. Y'all turn up one more time for She Like Texas. You understand me?
I ain't never represent, baby. I ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. Oh, I know right from wrong. Yes, I wanna thank you. Me, that's baby.
Yo, you gotta chill, man.
Hey, Christopher Camonte, hey, for your play, cause we still got to turn up for her one more time. You say Martin the best, your request is mine.
Get it, Pick. Come on, Pick. Y'all gotta hype my man up. Hype him up.
Hey, hustle man.
Man, shout out to Mary Swampy for supporting the movement. I appreciate everybody who support the movement. Trust me, if y'all ain't hit that like button, hit that like button for me. Hit that like button for your guy. If you ain't hit that like button yet, you understand me? Because y'all know how we coming. Y'all know how we been coming, and y'all know how we gonna continue to come, right? That's how we gonna do. We're gonna continue to come like we coming because I appreciate y'all so greatly and understand I'm gonna show up and show out. I hope I did great tonight on this presentation. Can everybody tell me if I did a great job on this presentation tonight? I just want to know because I'm trying to get better, y'all. I'm trying to get better, y'all. I'm trying to get better, right? I really am. But if it weren't for y'all, I wouldn't be able to do it, right? Right? And it's gonna continue to get. I'm gonna continue to put in more work and more work and more work. I'm not going to stop. Now, thank you, Dumpster Juice. I love everybody, man. And I want y'all to know, without y'all, I can't do this. Now, y'all know what time it is, right? It's time for us to turn up and let's go over there and show Red House Media all the love. I love everybody on here 100%. Shout out to Red House Media. Don't meet me there, beat me there. TRUF. Truth.
He's the mirage in the rearview glass.
It's Ray from Dallas.
Let slip past. Was he here? Was he there? Was he ever mine?
Ray from Dallas?
Just a trick played by time.
This dude is savage
Is
as
he
fuck.
real or just a dream?
What up, Ray from Dallas?
Beam. Ray from Dallas. Tell me true. Are you the
He's
myth
fun.
or the man I knew?
Hi, Ray.
This appears to be a black man.
Ray from Dallas.
Let's take this walk.
Is he real or just a dream? Falling stars or a laser beam? Ray from Dallas, tell me true. Are you the myth or the man I knew?
This dude is
Savage as fuck.